there, we went inside and we were talking to the girl, and she was telling us all this stuff, and she's like, "Oh yeah, blah 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 blah," and then she goes, "Oh, today's Margarita Monday," and we're like, "Okay." We got 3 quarts for $25. We're like, okay. The 3 quarts are like the big slushy shits, like for the big wonton soup joints.
Oh.
Like that. So I got my coconut margarita. My girl got the passion fruit. Then we got another one because it was like 3 for $25. We got another one without like not frozen, which is in our fridge. And that place, like a lot of people just going in just to get drinks. And like I said, like what they're selling now is that they sell little bottles that they're already like it's already kind of pre-made.
Mixed.
Yeah, like the old fashioned.
Yeah.
They have one at Cosmopolitan with the effing vodka that you can just buy and you just pour it in your house over ice. So it's just like, yeah, that shit when that opens up, because they were telling me like, you know, they got the outside, that's gonna get packed.
Dude, I drove by there to go to PF Chang.
It was packed.
People were like sitting scattered around.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, the people that normally go to the Real Margarita by us can't go in there no more.
Yeah.
So they're going down the hill and they're picking their spots because this also Sedona was packed. So wherever you get seating outside, people taking advantage of it. And it's completely understandable because people want to leave their homes. People want to just go out. People don't care. Yeah. All that money they saved for the past 3 months, everybody gonna become alcoholics now.
Well, I mean, weed and alcohol sales are going up like crazy.
Dude, it's like everybody said, oh no, beer business is going down. No. Beer money and drink money went up these past 3 months. So you had to buy your stock early with these beer companies because they didn't slow down for shit.
And look, I could probably attest to this because I haven't been drinking more since this whole thing happened. I've been drinking more in sense of like, let's say out of 7 days a week, I've probably been drinking maybe 3 or 4 days, as opposed to before I've probably been drinking like 3. And I think the reason why is because sometimes like you're home all day, you're bored. And when I'm saying drinking, like it could be like on Monday I had a long day. Like yesterday, I had a beer. So I count that as, I had 1 beer. Just 1 beer. I count that as drinking.
Why are you waving the finger at the computer?
Yo, people don't believe me.
They can't see us.
Yeah, they don't believe me, but
they're not zooming.
But like, even at just having like 1 drink, because you're bored. You're home all day. So you're like, not that I'm like drinking a lot of drinks, because I'm like, what's the point of drinking a lot of drinks to be home? But it's just you're bored, and you're like, if you had a long day, you're like, fuck it, let me get a nice cold beer, or sometimes my girl wants a drink, or whatever. I'm like, fuck it, make me one.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's just crazy with this whole shit going on. But I mean, little by little, we're getting back to normal. We'll start.
You know what it is? Whatever's normal to any of you guys listening, whatever you used to do, just try to go back to that.
Yeah.
We're not saying that we're alcoholics and that all we did was go to bars, but when football was around, when in sports, that's what we did. Yeah, we drank here and we talking shit and making you guys laugh while we're drinking, but on our off days, we would just go to a bar, watch a game, and drink beers. 1, 2, 3, even maybe 4, and just bullshit. But whatever was your thing that you liked, if you like going to the gym, if you like going to the fucking mall, to the movie theater, like I enjoy going to the fucking movie theater. That was my shit. Like, and I can't wait till they say movie theaters are open, because it don't matter what movie it is, I'm gonna go. If they say come to the movies, we're gonna put Dirty Dancing, I'm gonna go and watch it. Like that email you sent me with the drive-ins.
Yeah,
I was excited. I was like, oh shit, let me look into this, whatever. Yo, every movie has been sold out. I was looking from now to August 29.
Now, there's one opening this weekend, like 35 miles from, 23 minutes away from us.
The one I was looking
at, by a farm, some farm around here.
Hillsdale.
Yeah.
All those movies are sold out.
Never mind, people.
It's called Deer Mest Farm or something.
Yeah.
I was looking at every movie. It was Back to the Future. It was fucking Dirty Dancing. It was Grease. I told my girl I would love to go see Grease in my car. drive-in because all you needed was your car, $20 because they charge you $20. And no matter how many people in the car.
Yeah.
And they were asking, how do you listen to the movie? You get to the drive-in, you put your FM. They tell you what station to go to on your FM.
Yeah, I think Milton was going to go to one. I don't know if he did. We could ask him next week. But me and him were talking about it because he told me the ones in Boston, they have 2 movies.
Yeah, this one had 2 movies.
Mm-hmm.
And both movies were sold out. And they were showing like kids' movie like Frozen 2,
Mm-hmm.
Back to the Future 1. They would show like Toy Stories 4.
Mm-hmm.
Then they would do like Back to the Future 2. So it depends, like whatever movie. E.T., Grease. But it's not nothing new. It was old movies,
Mm-hmm.
but it's a cool experience. Now they were asking, oh, how about can we get out of our car and
Small hookah?
you could do that. You could do that though. They said just bring your chairs, but sit in
Don't
front.
tell that to my girl.
Sit in front of your
My
car.
fucking girl will come when I can.
Yeah, you got to sit in front of your car with a radio so you could tune in on the FM stations where you can listen to the movie. But that was something cool that I wanted to do. But I was checking that all the movie times were sold out from like June, which is this Friday, I believe it's June 13, all the way to August 29. All the movies were sold out. You know, I was going to tell all my friends, I was going to tell Santi, like, yo, this is some cool shit to do, but I guess we're going to have to wait till next year. There's other drive-ins, but they're a little further down South Jersey, probably like an hour and a half, 2 hours away. But I'm not going to drive that much just to go see a movie and stuff like that, which I've seen already. But yeah, whatever was your normal thing to do, try to do that when little by little they start opening up. Even if it was going to your friend's house and fucking play beer pong or shotgun a beer or whatever, just try to get back to normal because we're living in these rough times right now. And you listen to this podcast, all we could do right now is try to make you laugh and go from there.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
people,
saying?
like I said, man, things, they're at least going back to normal in terms of things are opening up. I know it probably sucked for some people.
So what's your percentage?
My cousin has to go back to work starting tomorrow.
Who, Richie?
And that's a long train ride, so, you know, my prayers are with him because he has to go from Far Rockaway, sort of, all the way to Harlem.
Yo, Richie, just move your ass to Jersey already, fucker.
Yeah, so
it'll be closer for you. Now, our percentage, last time we spoke about this, what's the percentage of us going to Chicago now?
So now, I'm actually more on the up. So the stock went down. I'm like StockX. So before, I thought things were going to be bad. But because I guess I tasted the beach this weekend, man, I don't know if we could go to the game.
How about the flight?
The flight, I'm confident that we could go.
Okay.
I feel confident because I already know people were flying. Like one of my homegirls was from Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
She was in New York this weekend. So I already know
my thing is,
people were
if
flying.
we fly to Chicago, we can't go to the game, right?
Yeah.
You think they're going to let us inside bars?
That's a question. I don't know.
Or you think they're going to let us in? You see Sears Tower, we went. That's how packed it was.
No, I don't think Sears Tower. No.
So
They probably do restrictions because they gotta make money. But a bar, I got a feeling that we could probably drink in the streets.
are we going to be able to eat at a barbecue place like we did that last night?
Yeah.
You think we're going to be able to eat?
Restaurant. Look, I think if restaurants are opening here in New York, and if things are not, if New York, like it's funny, I was having this conversation with Milton. New York, because he was thinking of going to, like, he wanted to do him and his girl in July, maybe to drive down to maybe Florida and go check out Tennessee and all these places. And he was worried about the South. And I'm like, why are you going to be worried about the South when New York is number one, New Jersey is number one, Massachusetts is number 3. So if you survive the worst shit, like down there is less. You know what I'm saying? So I think Chicago's not as bad as us. So I think I don't know what they're opening up, but I think they're going to be more by September 20 or what is it, 10?
September 20 is the game.
So I think by then, unless there's again another outbreak, I think things will be. I'm not gonna say back to normal, like we're all chilling, no, but restaurants will be open. Because look, here in Jersey, in a few weeks, restaurants are gonna be open. So I think in Chicago, restaurants will be open. So I just think they won't be to full capacity. You know, like.
So are you thinking we're gonna be able to go to the game or no?
The game, that's the percentage part, man. I say what, 40% last time? I'm going to 50.
I was at 70% that I don't think we're gonna be able to go to the game.
Okay, 70% we don't think we're going to the game.
No.
I say 50%.
So you?
I'm half and half right now.
Okay.
I'm wishy-washy.
I'm still at 70.
Okay.
I still say that. Well, you're saying that, yeah, you would probably go to restaurants and go eat deep dish pizza here and there. But, like those places that we went to that were packed, like, where did we go that it was fucking packed? I don't think we're going to be able to go to what was that name of the Goat's Tavern? It was downstairs that we went in.
Oh, that old piece of shit.
The Goat's
Tell that isn't that shit.
We ain't gonna
Yo, those burgers are worse than the fucking coronavirus.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to go to like a Sears Towers.
No, Sears Towers. I don't think that.
We might be able to do a boat tour.
I think Sears Towers will be open.
They will be open,
but it's
limited.
It's gonna be less. You'll probably take you mad long to get in there.
I don't think we might be able to do a boat thing.
Yeah.
But for us to sit down like at Yoke and have breakfast,
I think so.
You think?
Look, this I'm saying this stuff like unless we go backwards. If we go backwards, no. But I think
so. We can't
go to the, you know, Americans are.
If we get an email saying we can't go to the game, are you still willing to go to Chicago?
If you guys are willing, I'm willing.
You know Sandy's answer.
Yeah, because look, at the end of the day, it's a football game. As much as I love my Bears, and for me, I don't have my home team. I'm not able to see them like that.
Do you think they'll let us pre-game outside the stadium and put like a big TV screen for us to watch it out there?
Yeah, I think so. I think they have to do something.
As long as we're not in the stadium, they don't care because they're still being under CDC rules.
Yeah.
But you see how it was for us when we were pre-gaming. They had like a whole section.
So this is my honest, and this is me probably talking drunk, but I think that they probably will have some fans, but not hold 50,000.
Oh no!
So who are those fans? I don't know. I don't know how many. Like if they say 20,000, I'm assuming people season ticket holders probably get presidents. So hopefully we bought tickets from a season ticket holder. Because we bought them through Vivid Seats, or I think one of those sites. So that's what I think. I just think like it could be open, but halfway open.
I'm just hoping we could go.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's up to. It's hard, man. You're right. It's hard.
It's gonna be hard. If it's gonna be the same as here, that we can't do sit in a bar.
Yeah.
Or sit in a restaurant.
Yeah, I know.
I won't take that trip.
Yeah, I know.
Because to be honest, we have fun, but then right now it would be a waste of just money of us to go over there.
Yeah.
And just like sit in our hotel room.
Well, talking about this, right? Because so people in whatever probably talk about this more. Me and my girl we plan to get married next year, right? And we've been. Because of the whole COVID stuff, family stuff, we didn't put money down. But now, we're now talking to the wedding planner lady and all this shit and trying to figure out stuff. And hopefully, soon, within probably in a month or so, we'll know. We booked the thing. We're now moving forward with it, which will mean I'll get married next year in July, around this time. So... We're I don't know what the fuck is my case. I don't know.
I don't know.
We're still trying to figure that out. You know what I'm saying? No, exactly.
We went from football to wedding.